Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and happy birthday, JW, or just Whiskers.
Happy
Birthday,
birthday!
JD. JD, wow, JW. I was looking at something with a D in it. Sorry. So happy birthday, JW. As a longtime member of SCADE, you very much know how this works. We sent you out a questionnaire. You were kind enough to fill it out and give us some really good information. And together, the birthday team met and we collectively planned your birthday area. And the BO for yours started as Evan and ended as Evan, Ren, and Ben with a little bit me. It was a
Yep.
very collective thing because unfortunately, Evan was sick through a lot of the building of yours, and then I got sick, and so Ben and Ren and everybody really chipped in, but especially Ben and Ren. So thank you guys for that. But Evan will be the one to do the tour for you. So, Evan, whenever you are ready, let's check really quick. Make sure it's
Yep, make sure it's
sunny.
day.
Nope,
Is it
it's
day?
night. Nope,
Oh,
but
no
it is
problem.
now. We're ready. So, yep,
Yay!
whenever you guys are ready.
Alright, so JW, if you want to step through your portal, you'll be taken to your old areas, but we have a new portal ready for you. So, step through here. It's crazy to think we're now on your 2025 birthday. It feels like yesterday we were doing your 2021 birthday. It's just crazy
Seriously,
how
it's
fast
gone
how fast time's going.
so fast. Please check
Alright,
it.
whenever you're ready, step through. Alright. So, we first start on something rather fiery here, because if you look closely, you'll see that we have come out of Charmander's mouth. We have become part of his fire breath. And just below and underneath the Charmander, you will even see that there is a Charmander card, a Charmander trading card from Pokemon TCG. So we had to include that as well as one of your favorite Pokemon.
And can I just add on this? Do you mind,
Yeah.
Evan? So you didn't actually put this on your you didn't actually put down that you've gotten into collecting Pokemon cards, but this is something we just knew about you. And I think it was Ben that actually had this idea of somehow representing a TCG card, or because you like to play TCG, but you've actually really gotten into collecting cards. And so when Ben had this idea, we were like, yes, 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 this is so perfect. So rarely does the birthday team do something that's not on your list, but in this case, we just knew this about you and we thought you would really appreciate seeing one of these cards literally come to life in the form of a build on top of a card, and then of course making it the portal was just chef's kiss. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to add on that one. It was just really
yeah,
cool.
it's all right. So, where have you gone? You're up here. Perfect. So we'll continue down here.
Little dude spitting fire. And the
little dude spitting
Pokeball
fire.
is so cute. The Pokeball is just so cool. So,
Oh,
sorry, I
yes,
didn't
my
want to pass
bad.
that
Yeah.
by.
No, it's all right.
It's okay.
I'd actually forgotten to mention that. Yes, there is a little Pokeball here as well, which just ties in nicely to the environment. But if we continue this way, is it because I mentioned about the big one that you made, Ren? I don't know. We'll have to see what Rin says. Oh well, no, bit of a vague answer. Very well could be.
It may or may not have been Rin's idea to add in the Pokeball kind of at the last minute, JW, as something special for you. So you
Has a
may
nice
or
bit
may
of
not have.
area.
You may or may not have hit that.
Yeah, I
on the
was
head.
sorry, I've been shoving my face with cake.
You're good.
I was Rin was showing us her 10-year anniversary area about a week ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was afraid Lord was in the call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I thought they did that.
Okay, thank you, Ren. I was like going, no, because I saw Lord's wife, and of course, Lord, I'm going, no, don't. It's a surprise for Lord, but yeah. Phew. Okay, keep going, JW. I'm sorry.
It was a
He's
massive
nowhere near.
Pokeball. And
It's really
looked
cool.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is so cool. Ren is quite the builder, so getting a Pokeball by Ren is pretty awesome. I do need a name change. Okay, I got
Well,
you. We'll come up with something.
We continue down here, JW. Over here, we come upon a rather familiar sight, and this is the Doom Saber from Doom. So it needs no introduction, really, as being an iconic weapon from the game. And all of its glory. You can fly up and get a closer look if you'd like. Whose wife? The Crucible, that's right. Crucible
This
it
is
is.
so cool. I love this sword.
Lol, I
And-
just misread that for cubicle.
The cubicle? Love a good cubicle.
Nice and private.
Yeah, this came out great. And the person that made this actually made 2 different ones, which we don't always get on Birthday Team. And
No.
this one had a really cool like 3D effect. The other one was more of a pixel. And so a lot of went into this sword, which is really cool.
Oh yes.
All demons for the 9 to 5 working week.
we come down the path here. We've got a couple of bits of redstone paraphernalia that's spread across the build. But this next bit here, I'm going to have Blue kind of explain, because this is part
Where are
of...
Sorry,
further down the path.
I was still looking at the sword. Sorry.
It's all right. So this area over here, you've got two separate areas that kind of like pertain to the beach. But the first one is the Moana stuff, and so Blue is going to sort of talk through this a little bit.
So it's funny because JW, I was at the movies, and I rarely go to the movies, and I saw Moana 2 preview, as you know, and I literally took a picture just to tag you in random to show you, like, that's how much I know you love Moana. And one of my favorite scenes from the first Moana, I haven't seen the second one, is when Moana's out being brave, and then her grandma comes out, because her grandma has now passed, and becomes the stingray. And like, it is one of the most iconic scenes that I love about it, and it's such a great representation of the movie. So we thought we would go, since we've already done a little bit of Moana for you in the past, we thought we'd go a little something different this time. And you can, and I'm going to make it nighttime just for a second, just so you can see how cool that looks. Like, because in the movie, as you know, with that scene, there's like colors, and you know, the grandma comes out and is like swirling, and you know, all that kind of cool, like swirling and color effects. And Volky's the one that made this, and the big stingray, and I just felt Volky did such a great job. I'm the crazy, it's my job. I love that line. The grandma is like literally one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. I even named a Pokemon, my little stingray, I named Moana's grandma, because I just love her so much. So yeah, so anyway, so this just kind of captures that one scene where Moana's out on the boat, and you can go out to her and check her out. She's out there with Hey, because you know Hey's got to be there. And yeah, and then we've got Grandma coming out of the water, just reminding her of just how great she is, and how big this is, and that she's gonna make it. And it's just such a great scene. So yeah, so that's all.
Yeah, perfect. Thank
I can
you,
make
Blue,
it daytime
for
again.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
perfect. And
Go, Grandma.
just near...
It's your birthday. Sorry.
Where'd
I've
you
had
go?
coffee.
You think
I think JW is checking out the grandma. Yeah.
Lovely. So, also nearby to the sort of Moana scene, we also have Dog and Robot from Robot Dreams, who are sort of playing by the beach. You can get a better angle of them from sort of like the back over here, but we are walking past them.
You can fly up. Yeah.
You've watched that multiple times? Yeah, it's a really cute movie.
We just love this one scene from it because they were at the beach, and knowing that Moana was going to be part of your build, we thought we need the beach
it made
ones.
the most sense.
It was just so cute. Yep. Also, this probably doesn't really need to be pointed out, but your stuff made it. We did see your message, by the way, wanting your stuff off of your plot brought into it. Yeah, I think it was Ren or Ben, one of them caught that message, and we made it happen. So I don't think Evan's going to so much point those things out because they're from a previous build, but clearly we're walking past them. You can see them. Yeah.
I see it's a good call that you didn't put diamonds and
I was just about to say that was the one exception was and it's funny because we actually had a full-blown discussion about it. We know you are not the type that's going to take the netherite out and use it separately. We know that you play enough survival to have enough of all that you need. But in the future, if it comes up where someone wants something, we kind of have to just kind of have a like standard, we just don't give out diamonds and netherite. So unfortunately for your build, we did have to switch out a couple blocks, but the builds are here and you're welcome. You are welcome to switch those out for those original blocks if you'd like. So
if I can afford it.
Yeah. Well, the sword or one of them, the pickaxe alone was a lot. So yeah.
I know.
What's
That was
what's-
something Dusty had built for you. Just to really tie this all together, Dusty built this stuff for you on the old server for your birthday. So
And
it's
Yeah, I
really cool
remember
to
it
bring.
was
and I
Dusty that built it.
still like.
Yep.
I did this on like a world that I use also for a lot of my redstone, and that build is still there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I still
A lot of history.
I still remember the upsetting part of it was I remember we had this and literally a few months later we lost everything.
Yep, but we didn't though, because look, it's here. So
Yep.
that's pretty cool. Like, I have most of my stuff too, and it means a lot to me. Even if I don't look at it all the time, I like knowing it's here. You know. So this
Yeah,
is
and
really cool. So I just
I
wanted to
kind
point
of
that out.
forgot about it for a
sombering.
bit, and then I was going for my my schematics, and it was just like, oh my goodness.
You're like, oh yeah. I'm glad you put it on your world, and I'm glad you let us know because we were more than happy to go and get it and bring it into Midgard
How
for
is
you.
this saved? Because like I didn't get like I had this saved on my creative world, but I didn't give it to JW. So how was this saved?
Probably Lightmatic is my guess.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
makes
had it in
sense to me.
Lightmatic.
Mm-hmm.
And I must admit I did tweak the glasses a bit.
It looks great. So, okay, Evan, I'm sorry. I just wanted to point those
Alright.
things out because these were add-ons that we just did.
We jump back down to the main path, JW. I'm just a bit further
Follow
ahead.
the blue brick road.
Oh yes.
Best
We,
color ever.
We have up here your profile picture.
Yeah,
You're
it came
always
out really good.
wearing it.
I
And
can't,
you're one of those...
what was it? Who was the person that made it? I can't remember his name. Sorry or whatever, or their
I
name.
don't remember who made it either. I don't remember. You've always had it. Ever since I met you, you've always had this picture. So.
I can't remember who. I know what you're talking about, and I cannot remember who it was that made it either.
Turtle, apparently.
I don't. It might have been Turtle. I don't Turtle Lover. I don't remember. It was years ago, and I remember they were making ones for different people. I just cannot remember who it was. Yeah.
Either way, like me, you.
It was like
you
Sorry,
to say-
something like that.
Yeah, that's Turtle. That's Turtle Hugger.
Mhm.
That's their new.
Yeah.
That they changed their name. So yeah, years ago, and it's still such a great, like, iconic image.
I
of
keep
you.
losing where I saved it, and then I keep finding it out of nowhere. Mind you,
Yeah.
my inventory my file management's terrible. Just look at my
You're
storage
like me,
area.
where you like to keep your profile picture and you don't want to change it. I'm quite similar. I like kind of just sticking to the same one that I've got.
Sometimes
so if we...
change it and then move it back.
Mhm. Yeah, a lot of people do. So over here, if we keep following the path, we've got two statues as opposed to just one, because two is better than one. So we've got one statue of you holding your a redstone torch and a pickaxe, which is very on brand for you, especially sort of being a handy worker. You know, redstoner of sorts.
Handy worker.
And then, yeah.
That's interesting verbiage there, Evan.
Thank you.
Handy
And
man.
then,
Who's this here?
And opposite that, we have your statue of you in your current skin. So, a little bit of old and new. Yes, exactly. I have a way
Two reasons I've got the skin on. One, it looks pretty cool. Two, I can't be asked to change it.
Yeah.
You sound just like Evan.
Yeah,
That's why he wore his Halloween skin for 4 months.
Exactly what I do. See, we've got a lot in common, JW. No wonder we mesh so well on the farm team. So, what you'll also see if you just go this way. So we've got a little redstone lamp here, and behind that we have the one and only Legolas from the Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
So there he is, holding his bow and being all.
I absolutely love this picture, JW. I may or may not have stood in this exact spot looking at this a little too long. So
yeah, Blue kind of got a bit excited. So
he besides Sam, he is my favorite from the Lord of the Rings, at least the first trilogy. So yeah,
and continuing on a bit,
fan.
Just opposite Legolas, we also have something completely unrelated, and that Those are the Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball Z and the Dragon Balls franchise. So you've got all 7 of them, and they're all oriented in the same way when they're all put together. So yeah, you've got it all kind of nicely organized. Nice little ring of them.
And that's one I'm not familiar with, just full disclosure.
Yeah, so very iconic series. You put them all together, and you get to summon Shenlong, and you get to have your own wish granted. So quite important.
Is that how that
series.
works?
Yeah, so they want the 7 Dragon Balls because you put them together, and it summons a dragon who will grant any wish that you want. And it's special because not only does it grant you the wish, it grants you the wish how you intend it. So in a lot of movies and TV shows, you might ask for a wish, but it gives it to you in a sort of unexpected way. Like, if you wish for immortality, you'll never die, but you age like an old man. But if you want immortality in Dragon Ball Z, you will literally be the same as you are, and you will be immortal. So it gives it to you exactly how you want. So getting a wish in that series is very, very coveted.
More whenever you
Very
have
cool.
a Jin. That a Jin grants your wish, but in a different way than you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've actually got a small statue of Shenron in my bedroom.
Oh, hell yeah. Even better.
It's cool.
So very, very iconic. And just ahead of that, we have your cake. And your cake is also very special because your cake is a Foo Fighters cake. So you can kind of see the iconography there and sort of the style of it.
Yep.
And above
Really
that,
cool.
we have your happy birthday
Food
sign.
Fighters.
Food
A
Fighters.
Food Fighters cake.
Food Fighters. Yeah. Foo Fighters. Probably my accent that makes it sound like I'm saying that. So yeah, you can come into the cake whenever you're ready, and yeah, we'll get started. I pity the foo. Exactly, you've got the right spirit. You'd leave a sign, but your inventory is full of fish. My God, I just love how you still have all that fish from last time.
Yeah, and then they keep giving me some.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And JW, after you're done checking out your signs, if you want to come sit at the head of the table and put on your birthday crown and put on and grab your.
This is a funny thing. My inventory's full of fish as well.
I do
That's
have
funny.
steak that I can get rid of, but it just puts another stack of fish. Sorry, JW, I can't leave you a sign right now.
All right, let's sit at
You
the
can
table.
always just leave some fish.
Yeah, you can switch out and put fish in the sign thing. That'd be funny. Be like, where did the fish come from? Owlie. Yep, that works.
Head of the table.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, Blue.
No,
Oh, hang
Fine.
on. Hang on.
I'll sit with my wife.
There we
Yeah,
go.
good.
You're just the observer.
Yeah, I always am.
All right, so JW, whenever you're ready, if we do have noted, we're going to be singing kind of chill today, so we're going to be more casually calm birthday. So we're going to sing happy birthday to you, and then when we're done, if you would replace it with fish, that's funny. Then you can blow out your candles, and then we have one more thing for you. So are you guys ready for chill? Not see, I won't have my tambourine. I have my egg shaker now.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah, we're doing it. So, all right, guys. Happy birthday
Birthday
to you.
to you.
Cha-cha-cha. It's still gonna be off
Happy
key though.
birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday,
Happy
dear Just
birthday,
Whiskers
dear.
JW.
Just Whiskers.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
to you. And many more on Channel 4, with lots to do with Scooby Doo on Channel 2, and the really big lady on Channel 80. That's Evan. Woo, let's go. Yay. I like calm songs. Sometimes it's nice. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, GW, whenever you're ready, go ahead and blow out your candles. You've got 3 of them. You can do that by blowing out the candle. You could do that by knocking off the candle, or you can do it by knocking off the cake. If you're really good, you can break the table. Your choice.
Yeah, if you're crazy. Oh, you're going to do the triple whammy.
Yeah, do it with the fish. There you go.
If you want, you can knock that candle out with a fish.
There you go.
There's literally
Lit.
no wrong way to do this.
Oh great, my inventory is full of fish again. Thanks, Ren. Okay, I've got enough now, Ren, thank you. Bro, I guess Bday JW, alright? It's his birthday.
Need more fish.
No, I don't!
So there's two more things left, and Evan's going to take you into the next one, and then we have our goodie bags, and then we will be done.
Exactly. So
I require more cod.
you step outside here. We have your.
I'm gonna leave it dark too, because
Yeah, leave it dark for the atmosphere.
yeah, it's more fun to watch it
So-
light up.
So you need to make sure you have your note block sounds turned on, JW, and when you're ready, you can hit play. It's so big. Oh yes. Oh yes. Make sure your sounds are all prepared. Yeah, very funny, Blue. Yeah, we're both 12. Nothing. All right. When you're ready, JW, you can go ahead and hit play.
This came out so good. JW, this is a Green Day song I was not as familiar with. In case you haven't picked up on it yet, it is Letter Bomb. I think I would have disappointed Lamb by not knowing that one.
Yeah, you would have.
I'm a Green Day fan. I've seen them a few times live. Like, I'm literally a fan, but I just don't know a lot of their... yeah. I still get introduced to new songs of theirs all the time. Think those are lyrics from it?
I've listened to it so much over the past year that it's just... I know the lyrics.
Yeah, yep. Hello. It's a little fishy over here, Allie.
Yeah, a little bit fishy.
I think all of our inventories are officially full.
We got some visitors over here. The songs that big this visitors.
Oh yeah. Poor Owly with all the fish.
No, we got visitors over here.
Bad creeper.
There you go.
Evan over here. We got visitors.
Oh. Oh, we
Hey,
do.
can I do
Look at
my
that.
outro, please? Can you could
Yeah, we can do that, and then we
Yeah.
can give out the goodie bags after. If you need to go, Dusty, we can do that.
If anyone has space in
I'm
it,
gonna have to go as soon as I'm done with my outro, so you're gonna have to give it
for
to
it.
my
No worries.
mailbox.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
fine,
put one
sir.
straight in your inventory. How's that?
All right. Well, fire
hello,
away.
hello, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Shut up. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit here. Happy birthday, JW. I hope you had a great party. If you all liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next videos, just sure hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out,
Peace out. Ringer, ringer, ringer. Go to that meeting. See you, Dusty. Get on out of here. Go to your meeting.
Bye.